I'll explain when she's done performing why I said hi. Because remember Mix-It Days, I think this was my Mix-It name. I think this was my Mix-It name. But put your hands together for Blaq Rose. Birth my mother a new sky. Tell her that this life had nothing for me, so I tap danced to the other side while holding hands with depression. Tell her to remind my father not to hold his fist too close to his face, but to let go of the man he used to be. And his monsters are just puppets of the past trying to tap into his future. Remind him not to hold on to his fears for too long, for they might suffocate and drown him, but to let the ocean flow through his eyes. Remind him that he is human too. Tell my brothers that ecstasy is just a temporary fantasy, a few moments of high, not really worth their lives. If depression wins, write my sisters verses that speak of self-love and letting go. Tell them that I too know of their deepest, darkest secrets, but I do not judge, for we all swim in the same pool of our own blood and carry unmarked graves. The only difference is I write epithets for those I carried in my own womb in forms of poems. If that wins, console my mother with these words. Tell my father to let the boy in him whip. Tell my brothers to stay clean, and remind my sisters to love themselves a little bit harder. And most of all, tell them to live. And this one is titled For Jasmine. Your father and I sing songs of healing. We are often off key but in tune. We have learned to play music on our stringless guitars ever since you were reduced to nothing but bloody shit and empty scream. I still drown in your silence, child. You are now an empty void we can never fill. A void that keeps digging itself like a hungry monster. You have turned our lives into a bottomless pit of silence. There is nothing but pain and silence here. My body is now an empty vessel, a constant reminder of your absence. Most nights we lay awake painting paintings with our overflowing pain. We have found our way around the elephant in the room. You were so close yet miles apart. Dear Jasmine, we are still here mourning for you. Thank you.